Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So, yes, I am here yet again. I just kind of want to keep you guys a little up to date with what is going on, basically. I'm having a look at the chat. Apparently we've got 15 people watching. So, every cell in your body's telling you it's Tuesday. Right, here's the thing. I've already played around on the server a little bit. I sort of did like 10 minutes here and 5 minutes there. And there are 3 people currently on there. So they're obviously building some things. I'm going to join the server and switch. Oh, good grief. Pigs. We've got a pigs. We have a pig. A new version of Optifine is available. Where the hell am I? Oh, right, yes, I'm here. Okay, so here's what I've done since last time. I can probably get rid of some of this stuff. Let me just back. Oh, there's Bearzal. Hello, Bearzal. I've been working on the arrival zone, the visitor center, whatever we're going to call it. I've changed the layout a little bit. It's going to go dark now, isn't it? So here, as you can see, I've built a kind of structure around it, but I've not put a roof on. And I've got a glass... Oh, I don't know what you would call it. A glass roof? A glass roof. With some glowstone at the top to give off light. And then I've got water pouring from the top through in... It actually goes down into there. So, now, there's also a slab here. We have to have this slab because otherwise people fall to their horrible death when they spawn in. Some people do. I didn't. I managed to test it and it spawns in. So when you spawn in, you should appear on this half slab. I'm not sure I like that idea, but it means what you sort of... It almost looks like a teleport point, doesn't it? You teleport in... And MRX3N. How can I drop a claim? Who's MRX3N? I'm assuming Zelphos knows. Okay, I'm going to assume that. Right, so anyway, yeah, here. The podium of noobiness. Yeah, so basically when they come in, they should be standing there surrounded by the lava. The only other option was to raise the ceiling, and then I would have to basically raise everything up by 1, and it took me a little while to get this, as you can see. It actually kind of looks better at night, as you can see. Pavilion, a glass pavilion. I like it. Yes, it's a pavilion. The water, oddly enough, kind of almost looks like, I don't know, some sort of pillar itself. But it's not. That's actually water. That's flowing water. You can even, if you want, sink down into it if you really, really want. So you're going to appear here on this pedestal surrounded by waterfalls. And I'm going to build a visitor center, I suppose, is the way to describe it. I'm going to put a little kind of wooden platform. Now, I wasn't sure whether to have the wood flat on the water. The reason I'm not sure about this is because when you do something like the flat water, the flat like that, it looks okay, but there is always an air pocket underneath. And I'm not sure if that matters or not. I'm not totally sure if I want... Or I can have this, and then technically you could sort of swim underneath it. Basically, they must pass through a gift shop. So this is it. So basically, you're gonna come here. We're gonna go up on a ramp. I'm gonna have this extending out a little bit, so it's a nice little square area, and there will be cake. So you can sort of come here, and if you're expecting somebody, you can kind of all wait here and wave at them and. Generally, it doesn't matter gameplay wise, but I get that it might be annoying to know. Oh, no, I know it doesn't matter in the slightest. Like, from the point of view of game. God, I could have it floating in nothing and it wouldn't matter for the game. More a matter of what would look better. Would it look better to have it all raised up and then from here it's a little higher, not floating? Obviously I would have wooden pillars. Who is it? Who's it? It's Gant. Okay, right. So anyway, yeah. So I don't know. I don't honestly know. Glass doesn't look like it would hold itself up. Oh, we can't see it. Oh, God, we can't see it because we've not loaded in. Dude, you have obviously not been paying attention for very long. If this amount of glass wouldn't hold itself up, neither would my lava tower. The idea behind this is we want it to look just kind of... I want it to be bright and light and nice, and I'm liking this. Anyway, besides, it's 1 meter thick bloody glass. It's transparent aluminium. Raised looks better for long bridges. Definitely, but it's not going to be a bridge. That's kind of what I'm getting at. It's going to be a... I'm going to make a square. This is just so far how far I've got out, but probably what I'm going to do is build like a square here and put you know, there'll be a little bridge to it, but then there'll be a square with railings and a raised platform in the center with cake. I meant the glass in the pavilion wouldn't hold itself up. I know, but if you look at my lava tower, if you would, I will remind you of the lava tower. Whilst it does have some sandstone, the vast bulk of this tower is in fact glass. And whilst you could argue the sandstone is giving it a little bit of... well, actually, as probably a lot of people will tell you, sandstone's probably got less ability to take pressure than glass. So it's magic glass, obviously. It's glass that can survive lava. The cake is not a lie. The cake was never a lie. There was always cake. If you didn't get cake, you weren't paying attention. But there will be cake here. That is for absolute sure. Absolute sure. So yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. So generally, I'm trying to get a feel for this. Do I want a flat? Do I want it to be raised like that so you can see underneath it, or do I want it to be flat? It's you know, I'm easy on this particular thing. Should we make everyone cut their palms with a silver dagger? Okay, you know what? I'm not. A visitor bot would be awesome, though, wouldn't it? How awesome would it be for a visitor bot? Okay, I'm going to have a word with Zelphos about this, but we can do signs, for example. Now, we're not going to let people put signs up, but maybe somewhere we want a wall, a visitor's wall, and you will be allowed to put up a sign and sign it with your name. I may have to chat with it. It might need a plug-in. It might not even be possible. How cool would that be? Build a dock. Build a dock without poles. Poles? Okay, anyway. So, other things I have done that you may basically be able to see already is I've put a little bit of a protection zone around the top so things don't quite as easily fall on us. That is... Oh, God, I've got a spider coming at me, I think, somewhere. There's a zombie. Okay, well, this is really slightly irritating. I don't have sound. Why am I flying? Why am I flying? Why am I flying? What the actual? Did I die or something? What's going on? Why am I flying and why can't I hear any... Jump. I am jumping and I'm going higher. I don't want to jump. Okay, it's crouch worked. Crouch. Okay, crouch worked. Good God. Yeah, sorry about that. Real life stuff. What was I saying? I was saying something, wasn't I? I was saying something. Yes. Oh, God. So, I've put up a barrier. I have put up a barrier that's going to hopefully have things a little quieter down there. We won't get things spawning up here and dropping off. I've made the barrier go around as far as there. If things spawn over there and drop off, I think they'll actually die. I might be wrong. I don't know. But I think this is probably enough. It should keep some of the more vicious stuff off. It has to go all the way around. By the time we get over here, I think we're probably safe. Things are going to come down. Best case scenario, they'll get here. And then they're blocked. What's that? What's everyone? He never played creative mode Rot Whip. Gopher does not know flying controls. Flying controls? I've never made a jetpack. Why would I know flying controls if I can't fly? What was I saying? So anyway, yeah, so there you go. So I've made this place a little safer. I am going to remove some of these walls, actually, because we don't need them now. Yell at Naff, he's stuck in creative. No, there's nobody playing this in creative. Those are the rules. Nobody's playing in creative. Nobody's using admin powers to build. Those are the rules. The only things admin powers can be used for are admin stuff. Anybody who uses creative mode to build stuff will have their stuff destroyed. Pretty sure Naff wasn't doing his building in creative mode, seeing as he was actually pretty much falling and dying. I want my lava tower in. It's just not the same without my lava tower. Give the darker type of wood for the underwater bits. Well, I like that idea. I like that idea. I haven't tried the new combat. So anyway, yeah, basically that's what I was talking about. Yeah, darker sort of wood. I'm liking that idea. To give it a wet look. We could try that. Thank you for the resub, Loki. Now, I don't know if my sub thing is working. I believe it or not, I've got... Let's have a look at this. I've got this...
Welcome
back,
Minion.
Which is nice. But I don't know if I've managed to connect it to... I don't know if...
Welcome Minion.
Oh, whoa. Okay. I'm still in... Is this creative mode? Is this what you guys call creative mode? Why am I in creative mode? How do I stop that? Oh. Zelphos. I'm in spectator mode. Darkwood. So we've got Darkwood there. That I do not want that to even be an option. That is not to be an option. This entire estate was built. Type flight. No. No flying on this server. The only exception is an admin who's having to do some admin stuff and repair some world piece that's It's a toggle. I don't want to turn it off. I want to disable it. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. I can turn it off, but I don't want to set fly mode. For here's the thing. I trust myself not to use this fly mode thing. I don't trust anybody else not to use this fly mode ever since I found out the average number of failed missions in XCOM 2 is 0. Oh, only admins should be able to use it. Oh, so it's only admins should be able to use it. Well, the question is do I trust the admins to not use it? I mean... I can't hit him over the wall. Yeah, I don't want admins flying around. I've told Zelphos I don't want him flying around unless there's admin work to be done. Now that we've got the spawn point sorted and we've got all of the stuff done, I want everything that's built here to be built with sweat and toil. Okay. I want everything, even the admins, what they've built is through sweat and toil. I sweat and toiled. I sweat and toiled. Everyone else has to do it, basically, is the thinking right there. Okay, let's... Yeah, that is kind of cool, isn't it? That is. Oh, I've just realised something, though. Instead of having this like that, I forgot I could do half blocks. Forgot about this. I can actually just have half blocks like this, can't I? And the great thing about that is nothing can spawn on them. And it's not as raised up, and it, at the same time, gets rid of the problem with the strange bubble effect. Yeah. Let's pick up that. Okay, let's have a look at this. Oh, I like that. That I think that is probably a little better. What do you think? Because then the people are going to be a little more visible. The only downside is I can't have fences on that bit of the water. Wouldn't birch be better with... This is birch, isn't it? Isn't this birch? This is birchwood planks. These are birchwood planks. The dark wood is to make it look like the wood's got saturated. To be honest with you, I'm not totally sure. I'm not really totally sure it works that well. I might be wrong, but... Which looks best as... The dark wood doesn't look like wood when I look at it like that. It looks like maybe oak, not dark oak, but normal oak. Logs for legs. Logs for legs. That's tree trunks, not planks. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I get what you're saying. I think I get what you're saying. Maybe glass. Then it would look like it was floating. If I wanted to look like it was floating, I'd let it float. Yeah, we could do some tree trunk acquisition. It's my doggy. Maybe I should have the dog. Yes, the dog can be at the greeting area. Can greet everyone. Should we have it? Why is it called Manly Man Dog? What is that? What Zelphos named it? Really, really, really. Okay, we got oak, wood, planks there. Oh, sorry, logs there. We've got acacia. All right. Let's try some of that as well. What else have I got? We've got dark wood, oak wood. I mean, maybe oak wood as an option as well, but Remember to turn the dog immortal so that randomers don't kill it. Would people really do that? That would be awful, wouldn't it? People would be horrible. Does he have chroma under those two? No, I do not have chroma. I've got Minecraft vanilla HD things, and I've got Faithful underneath that. Basically. Right, let's have a look at this. We've got oak, wood, dark. We got dark oak wood, not planks. And what else did I pick? Didn't I pick up something else? Of course, the other option is polished diorite as well. There is that. We got acacia wood. So this is normal oak planks. Admins will need to fly to easily get around for admin things. Well, it depends. If they're on admin duty, they can do it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is kind of cool, isn't it? It's not as dark, but it's... Yeah, it's, basically, I don't trust you guys to not use it to build stuff. Because, yeah. I know you all save scum. So... Oh, God. I'm liking that one more, but I don't... Huge. It's not that difficult to resist flying for buildings. Really? Then why is it the entire population saves scums in XCOM 2 if it's... Sorry to harp on about that, but I still can't believe that. I can't believe the average number of failed missions is 0. But even the dark one looks pretty good, actually. Of course, here's the thing. I don't have to use birchwood. I could use normal oak. I just thought, because we've got light... I mean, I could actually use... I didn't bring any with me. I should have, shouldn't I? I should have brought some, not some birch wood, but some actual oak wood planks. I've got loads of them. What do we think? Should I go for a different colour wood? Let's try it, I guess. It might be a bit too pale. Flying is just easy mode. Save scumming is God mode. Okay, yeah, that is true. Do we have an ETA on the closed beta of the server? Whenever we do the end game. So that's going to need everyone to get decent gear and whatever they need to do to get decent gear, which I guess is get some diamonds, although I can definitely give some people some diamonds if they don't want to do any mining. Although I've got an extensively started mine that should allow people to actually get in there and try a few things themselves. There's oak wood planks. See, we've got oak wood slabs already. Lots of, I might add. I don't think I'm going to need that. Fence gate, birch fences. We might need the birch fences. Oh. I think I can say with a fair degree of certainty I'm not going to use the acacia wood. The dark oak wood we might use, but I think probably going to use the oak wood instead. Someone's been timed out. Why have they been timed out? What are they doing? Apart from being bad. Rotten flesh. Kind of sick of finding rotten flesh, to be honest. Don't even know what you can do with it. I've still not found any use for rotten flesh except taking up space. Yes, indeed.
Welcome.
Tryman! Hey, at least the sub thing's working, right? At least the sub thing is working. I'm trying to read the chat while driving, I was about to say, but I'm not really driving, am I? What did Malice say that was so very, very bad? First, sir, try to explain things and get timed out by the bot. Well, you're spamming, aren't you? What are you spamming is the question. Are you spamming annoying things? Are you being annoying? Don't be annoying. So what about that? It's a little darker and more wood-like. Actually, I think I prefer that. I do think I prefer that. I could, of course, make a checkerboard. I didn't spam. I spammed what was going on with the flight. I think we're a little late to the party. We stopped flying a long time ago, I think. You posted a long message. Is Moobot been told to recognise that as spam? It might be. Okay, let's have a look at that. It's got a slightly add a third one so it props it up a bit. Add a third one what? Add a third one what? Yeah, I don't know what Moobot settings are like actually. A third log. Oh, let's worry. Don't laugh. Oh. Nobody laugh. Poor Rod Zinus. Sorry, Echo. Hack? No. I just wanted to come and see the... I just want to see. It's beautiful, isn't it? Eh? This is the landing area. Yes, the landing area. Oh, dear. Yeah, okay, right. Night is falling. Yeah, I think the oak wood is better, actually. I'm liking it. It's more of a contrast. With things like the sand and the white. It's a tiny bit dark, which I like. And I like the oak planks. That's a good idea. So now the question is how big do I want the whole thing to be? And where exactly? Let's have a... How wide do I want it to be? Kind of thing. You can't have a landing area if you don't allow flight. Okay then, teleporter room. Whatever you want to call it. The arrival lounge. But I think I wanted to go a little bit more in that direction. So it's not going to be perfectly symmetrical because this way is... There's, you know... This door here is not quite centered on the lake. So I think that's... Okay, we got a zombie. See, I'm probably going to need to put some barriers over there as well to really make sure we don't get anything. And I should keep my eyes open. I don't want anything to come along and blow this up. No, I don't. Brrr. Creepers. It's creepers we don't... Does look good at night, doesn't it? 26th month resub at the stream start. Rotwhip. Sorry about that. Thank you for the resub. Yeah, I really do want to get that sorted out. I really do. Whoa. Oh dear. So that's what I'm thinking. Let's see, how far out would I take it? Do we have mob griefing turned off? I don't know what mob griefing is, so we'd have to ask Zelphos. He probably knows what mob griefing is. Is that where you drag mobs to people and get them to blow stuff up? I don't actually know how that's possible. Oh, right. You bring a creeper near to someone's structure, let it blow you up and the structure. Ooh, interesting. I don't know. However, we do have the ability to see everything that happened. And if anyone does that, we can apparently roll back. Okay, let's have a look. That's fine, isn't it? See, it doesn't have to be central. I know some people are going to go completely bonkers, but not everything in life is done that way, including this place. If you actually look... Oh no, I did it in the end. I did actually put I was originally thinking of putting the entrance there on this one, but I can do it that way because of that. That's fine. Roll back and ban them. Oh, well, it's not just that. We can actually erase their entire existence from the server, apparently. Which is kind of cool. It really is. Actually, you know. I was about to hit you with a block. Then I was going to set fire to you. And then maybe stab you as well. I might still do it. It is a distinct possibility. Yes, I'm being griefed by Quarico. Maybe we should roll her back. So yeah, something like this. Little bit of a... The only problem is I can't put... And this is a bit of a problem. I can't put railings on it. No, I can't. The reason for that is if you do that, if I put railings on, they float. You see, which is not very good. So, yeah, I'll have to give that some thought. Maybe the logs pop out the top so it looks more like an actual pier or dock. Well, that's the other... yeah, oh, right. Oh. Oh, you mean like... Well, it wasn't that one, was it? No. Have the logs peek out there like that, so... Oh, I knew I was going to do that a second. Okay, I suppose that's an option, although I think I would probably not want it like that. Let's have a look. How about like that then? Or should I have it on the edge? Keep your eyes open. Go play with Quorico. Go play with Quorico. She's over there. Have fun. No? Okay. Give me the block. So I could have it like that then instead. Yeah, that's actually not too bad, is it? I want that block back. I'm going to need some other legs, definitely. I just don't know where at the moment, so... 5. Sorry, I'll leave. No! You don't have to leave. Don't be daft. I'm going to play some Overwatch late. Oh. I didn't know it could do that. Okay, something like this, maybe. Is that one way of doing this? Problem is, oh god, I hate that. I need to chop down some more trees. Yes, I do, and they got to be oak trees. I suppose I could do that right now. Can you join the server? Once we go live, well, not live. Once we open this up to the public, you will be more than welcome to join the server. Indeed. Okay, so now that takes all of it, which is nice. But I get really irritated at the leaves. Half a block tower, so it's just above the water line. Well, it is just above the water line. Okay. Public means subscribers. No, it's going to be at the start. We're going to make it open to just about anyone. We'll see how popular it is, and whether subscribers and patrons and people like that have trouble getting on. If they do, we might make some reserved slots that are for whitelisted people only, and then patrons and subscribers maybe. We'll probably start with patrons actually can get on the whitelist, and then they will always or they will have a bunch of reserved slots, so they've got more chance of getting on, something like that. But let's see. I mean, we're going to try pushing the number of people that can join quite far. So how does that look? Does it look okay sticking out the water like that? And is it better for it to be flush against the water like that, or in the water, or raised above the water, like one more half slab? You know, because we've got a lot of different options here. We can either have... Oh, I need to make some stairs. Forget the fact that the stairs are like that at the moment. We can either have... Or maybe we can make the... Oh, maybe make the bridge. Maybe make a bridge that goes up and over. I need to change the wood here unless we decide that that's actually a fun thing to do. That's definitely not what I was looking for. Oh! So, you know, we could have like a little bridge that goes across, kind of like that. Where's my food? No, I don't think I like that.
Welcome, Minion.
Ellen J. Ellen, welcome. I could have made a molo? What? I have no idea what you're saying now. Sorry. Of course, I could actually just make the stone walkway go across. That would be yet another option. So we could have something like this, whereby, you know... I don't know, I'm not liking that either. I'm just not sure I want, actually. I'm really not. I'm being really indecisive, aren't I? Yeah, then I've got the air bubbles. I know, I know. Liked it on the water level. Yeah, I think I did too. You know what, though? I think, I think I want to push it a little further out. Off we go, off we go. Please make it symmetrical. Yeah, symmetrical from which direction? I thank you for the tip, but I don't think I actually can make it symmetrical without making it a little... Well, the thing is, I can make it symmetrical, but it won't be symmetrical in the pond, and we won't be making good use of that. So, I mean, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I mean, it's an extra 3 across. I mean, that's possible. Gonna need a lot more wood. Incoming jokes. We'd have to basically make the platform this large. I've got a corner piece I can reclaim, but yeah. And then place the... would be something like that. Alright, no, we could do that. We could do that, I suppose. Yeah, go on then. Go on then, seeing as you asked so nicely. I'm going to need a lot more oak planks. Do I have some prepared or do I have to go off chopping? I probably have to go off chopping, don't I? It's not like I don't have enough. The biggest problem I have with it is basically having to clear all the leaves away. I can't stand leaving leaves looking like they're being held up by nothing. I don't know how to whisper. Oh, we're not going to hear the end of that one for quite some time, are we? Koroko does not know how to whisper. It's because she's Australian. They've never figured out the art of whispering in Australia because all conversations in Australia are either "G'day" or "Run! There's a crocodile!" Not a lot of room for whispering, really. Okay, I'm probably going to need some more of these. She's going to come and thump me. Feeling okay now. Right, so first things first, we need to craft a bunch of oak wood planks. Right, I want to keep some. And no, it's not that. It's that, isn't it? Yes, it is. So okay, well, let's have this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. I wanted uneven numbers, actually. Okay, so there you go. We've now... What I really did want, though, birch fence, probably not what I wanted, but I wanted oak fence, was to sort of, you know, have kind of a thing. But the only way to do that would be to have a rim around like that. And honestly, I think that's a bit too much. I think it kind of ruins some of the aesthetic of the place. Besides, I mean, if they fall in, it's not like they're going to fall to their horrible death, is it? So you know, we can have a rim of logs. Ooh, that's the other thing. If I had logs going all the way down, then it would look like a basin kind of thing. But I think it would also lose some of its structural appeal. Now, for now, maybe I should put some torches down. They can't spawn on here, believe it or not. Although they can spawn on those, technically. So there. People are going to pop in and they're going to be greeted with a little sort of welcome pavilion kind of thing. I really would like to show us how to dual wield. It's pretty easy. You just stick whatever you want to stick in the thing. You can swap things. What's that? You can swap things. You can do like this, and then when you change things, you've now got spade, and the sword doesn't do much when in dual wield though. I can block and I can't hit. So, you know, block, hit. The worst thing about it, I think, is the fact that okay, I can get torch. Yeah, torch is probably the best thing, isn't it? There you go. Just press F. F doesn't do much, does it? F sneaks. Brilliant. Excellent. Well done. Thank you for that. So yeah, I'm not totally sure I love the idea of this. But apparently if we don't do this, some people are going to end up falling into the lava and dying, which is probably not the world's greatest thing. But the only other way to do this would be to raise the entire floor bit one. Now, on reflection, that's not actually the worst idea I've ever heard. Raise the entire floor area by what? Just. Should I raise it all by one? Here's the thing. If I raised it by one, everything by one, then we could leave this as the flat pedestal. It's something to do with the roof not being high enough, you see. Actually, no, you know what? I probably have to raise it by two. What I was listening is if I raise the floor by one as well, then it would be on the same height as this. I see you, Quorico. I see you. Could you stop? I could get the floor on the same height as this, and then this part would actually be a drop down. So the teleportation area would be higher. It would feel claustrophobic. I kind of agree. But I can also raise the glass part one block. If I raised the glass part one block, then essentially there would be what I think from what I can gather. Are you flying? Don't you fly? Or did you? No, you went through the water. Oh right, okay, yeah, that's one way of doing it, I suppose, isn't it? Can we get in there? I never thought of that. It's actually kind of almost useful. Right. If we can get the ceiling one higher, he can make the spawn one higher, and you just drop onto the spot apparently. But without it, he's had to put. Yes. Oh, thank you, Rotwit. Thank you very much. It's kind of odd, isn't it? Whee. What? Make the fence on the pier and support it by tree trunks. Oh. You mean something like have a tree trunk coming up there and then have a fence like so. That's interesting. That is interesting. It's an interesting idea. And I think if this platform was bigger, if the platform was bigger, I think it would work. But because the platform is not bigger, I'm not in love with it, shall we say. No, I'm not. Because the problem is it's not a very wide platform, and so the higher we make it, the more glass panels would look good. Do you think? I'm open to trying a variety of things. So you're talking about putting something like... Oh, it's not kind of what I wanted to do, actually. How about... I mean... It's not the worst idea. I have to see how... Oh, God. Give me a second. Oh, so that's how that works, is it? Die. Okay, so, what were we doing? Oh, yes, panels. Still need some torches. Something like... Okay, I'm not... It's... The only thing is I kind of feel like it looks like a boxing ring now. I mean, it's nice to have the like they can see out and they can't fall to their horrible ignoble doom. But I feel it's a little... I feel like we're going to be running death matches in it or something. It's... yeah. Oh, God. There's no fall damage in water. No, I know there's no fall damage in water. It's little railings like that. Not... Oh, no, 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 no. Go away. Get lost. Get the... Gone. You... Okay, where was my bow? I didn't have a bow. Oh. Bleh. Don't you blow anything of mine up? Okay. Whew. Creepers don't damage blocks in water, though. Yeah, but it was coming over here to pick up what... I know what it was coming to do. Just... Right, okay. So, then... Center block. It's not quite what I wanted, actually, but... What I want to do was have... Those! That's the ones, yes. Oh, can we really not stack them on top of each other? That's... odd. Because I can put cake on that, can't I? I can put cake right there. But it won't let me stack. That's just the strangest. We can put cake on this. Oh, mind you, without a torch, it'll... 3. Ooh, that's dark. Way too dark. All right. Not in vanilla, you can't. Why can't I have cake in vanilla? I can have cake in vanilla. I'm pretty sure I can have cake in vanilla. Should I have it one higher? Let's... No, that's a bit too high for cake, isn't it? That is really a little high for cake. Unless we have a raised... Oh, yeah, see, what we could do... is... Come on, you get cake, you see? Then the cake will be kind of almost raised, which would be a little creepy. And so I'll put a cake there. And then you can come up, you can take a piece of cake. Wander off. And I can even have a sign here saying, welcome cake. This is the welcome cake. I like it. I like it. Now I need cake. Now we need cake. I think I'd prefer something a little more... I don't know. I mean, I'd put something like Netherrack and put it on fire, but not with wood all around it. So... we could put a pumpkin lantern on the corners. A pumpkin lantern on the corners would look better. But the torches there work. I think the torches there would kind of work. Although, you know what? They'd probably work there as well. I suppose we don't have to worry too much. Right, now I have to try and remember how the hell... The other thing, though, I feel like is I don't actually want torches everywhere just lying on the ground. So I'm going to want to build some interesting... not lava pits, but maybe netherrack that's on fire and... yeah, maybe let's have a... poison the cake. Can Zelphos make the cake have infinite servings? Probably not. I'm probably going to... I thought it was Cortico for a second. I thought, hello, there's a skeleton coming with a bow. Feel free to shoot him. Leave my dog alone. Glowstone. You think glowstone? See, because we've also got this. We do have pumpkin lanterns. We can have pumpkin lanterns. But if it's glowstone, I'm going to have to go to the nether and get more glowstone. Unless one of... you know what? I've just realised something. I can now use and abuse my new multiplayer-ness and have other people go get glowstone for me. Like it. I like it. Yes. Oh, God. Speciality lava cake. See, we're not good. What can I do with the bricks? Nether bricks. Nether quartz. Quartz slabs. Torch, name tag. Where's the... I don't have a flint. I can't remember how to make a flint. How do you make... not a flint, it's... what's it? You make it using flint. Flint and... was it stone? Or something? Cobble, maybe? Let's form a union. Piece of flint, piece of iron. That's right. I think I might even have some iron on me. Yes, I do. Piece of flint, piece of iron. That's how you do it. Just because I don't seem to have one at the moment. Right. So... I did not sign up for work. Only lollygagging. Are you telling me there's no lollygagging? Nope. No lollygagging. Well, you can lollygag occasionally when I'm not around, but if I'm around, no lollygagging. We need glowstone, okay? We need glowstone. We actually need quite a lot of it. Oh, You're welcome. Zelphos's house. We should go and see Zelphos's house. Should we go and see what Zelphos been doing? Let's go and see what Zelphos been doing. He's made a path. Is there anybody else? Is there anybody else who's not utterly convinced that Zelphos has not been abusing his admin powers somewhat? Or did he just spend all day on this? Actually, that's kind of nice, though. That is nice. That is nice. I know. See, I know a few people have been on the server for quite a long time, but oh, it does look nice. Oh, I'm liking this. Oh, this is very good. However, if I suspect you were using flying mode when you did this, I am going to bring Quorico and a couple of buckets of lava with me and basically give her an early Christmas present. I'm just saying. What do you need all these rooms for, dude? Oh, I like that. That's nice. That's a really nice idea. I like that. Okay. This is a very nice house. It is a very, very, very nice house indeed. I'm actually kind of impressed and ever so slightly jealous. Nafnaf's left the game. Shall I go and check out what Nafnaf's been making and see if I think he's been cheating too? Now, you could have done this in a couple of hours in survival mode if you're a good Minecraft player, and I suspect he's a better Minecraft player than I am. He's got a good view of the lava tower, hasn't he, eh? He's got a good view of the lava tower. Okay, there you go. People were kicked. Is that Zelphos? Is that Zelphos? Zelphos is kicking everyone who might help me burn his house down. No, we've decided you could have made that in a reasonable amount of time without flying. I'm not saying we believe you did it without flying. But maybe you did it before I made my intentions clear about flying. Okay, so that's the admin's house. That's the server admin's house. Fairy admin, Fairy Zelphos, the server admin. He's over there. I'm not sure I can see his house from
Welcome,
Let's
Minion.
see. Who's that? Code resubs. Resubs are working. That was a resub. That was a resub. Yeah, cobblestone is easy enough to mine. I suppose if he built it out of diamond blocks and obsidian or something, we might have reasons to No, we can see his house from here. I can actually see his house from here. It's not bad, actually, is it? That's the sort of thing I don't mind having within sight of my house. Although, I have to say, I suddenly feel I feel like my tranquility is going to disappear. I was half expecting there to be, I don't know, like a Ferris wheel or something on the horizon by now. Which, actually, wouldn't look terrible, now that I think about it. Better than some of the alternatives. Oh, look at that, look. Yeah, I've got neighbours. Like I said, though, I've been so alone and so isolated for such a long time. It's nice to have neighbours, but I've now got that whole hermit thing of... Oh. Make a fire watch tower. I like it. I like it. See, yeah, definitely. I'm going to hope that somebody really nice goes off to the Nether and gets... What the heck did you do to the sheep? I didn't do anything to the sheep. I'm not Welsh. Yeah, so hopefully someone else will go off it, because that was my last glowstone, believe it or not. And you got to admit, it does look pretty cool, doesn't it? It's a magic glowstone that produces water. It looks better at night. But actually, I think you're right. I think maybe some glowstone on here as well. Like on the corner points. Glowstone on the corner points. I think I would like glowstone instead of torches. For sure. But right. So what was I thinking? We got netherrack. I didn't bring all the stuff I needed to bring, actually. I don't know what the hell we got in here. Right, let's just dump a bunch of the wood and other stuff into here. The oak fences don't need sticks. I might need. So, I do not have cobblestone. I got cobblestone slabs. Stone bricks will do. Okay. So, we could do something like... Now, watch me burn down all my creation. Voila! Forgot 7, 8. Oh, okay, no, I thought for a second I heard creeper. Right, something like this. You see, I think this is a little more for the central part. I mean, we can have torches on the walls. That's fine, but you know, like a torch here, it's just it's. I mean, it's okay to maybe have torches like this to try and fend off things that spawn right here. But, you know. Let's just keep this. I mean, this isn't actually particularly... effective. I'm not doing good coverage, but you know, I can try and make sure I've got better coverage sometime. I just want to, at the moment, set the ambience up as well by having quite a bit. I don't like the idea of having torches on trees either. I know they won't burn down, but for some reason it's slightly bothering me. People will burn themselves. Well, there's water, they can put themselves out. I don't know, I think that's a little nicer. Okay. Ow! Yeah, people will burn themselves. You're absolutely right. Okay. Let's put that there for now. Now it's an actual fire pit. Gopher's land is creeper proof. Are we doing that deliberately because we worry about people griefing with creepers? Have we made it creeper proof because of that? See, I think this tree's kind of in the way, but oh, that's not. No. No, you know what? I got plenty of it. Did Naf die again? Really? I'd like to say I was horribly surprised, but I'm not. I'd be lying. Yes, I would. Whoa! Oh, I ran out of them. Ran out of stone slabs, did I? Oh, well, that kind of... Did we have any stone in here? I know we got polished diorite, not what I want, but we were cooking, someone was cooking raw pork chops. Do we have any coal? We don't have coal there. Yeah, we're going to tour the Minions digs. We are definitely going to tour everything eventually. We are, definitely. No worries. Gonna need more coal. Need to bring some coal. I'm just trying to set up, you know, the area where everyone's going to come in, and I just sort of want them to be, I want it to be lit. Okay, we sit. Looks pretty. So we've made my area creeper proof because of griefing, I guess. Oh God. All right. See, I probably could have just done this and had it as, well, I don't think it gives off as much light in the same position, but then, oh God. The question is, should I do the same on the other side to make it look, I probably should, okay. See, now the question is do I really need these burning pits? Let's have a look. Will the burning pits be too much or will they not? That's going to be the question. We've got glowstone. I do want glowstone for there as well. But now, I don't know. It adds a certain... Now I get this feeling that what I should do is have these pits equal distance this side. But I can't do that. Oh, I could, couldn't I? I do. I feel like that's how this should go now. I feel like it should be here. Like so. Yes, I do. Where? Why have I only got four? Why have I only got 4 slabs? Why have I only got 4 bloody slabs? Zelphos, did you pick up my slabs, mate? Did you pick up my slabs? Is he picking up my slabs? Did I have them somewhere else? No, he's picked up my I think he's stealing my slabs, guys. I do. Oh, square brick slabs. Oh, God, the brick slabs not... Which looks best? Which look best? Stone slabs or brick slabs? I kind of feel like the brick slabs look better because they're burning, but these ones match the diorite a bit better. But that's unfortunate because I've just made a bunch of bloody slabs. Oh, no! Okay, well, that was slightly annoying. So, no, what did I just put? I need those. Stone slabs. Don't need stone slabs, want brick slabs. For bricks, I need to do... like that, you see. And then I need to do... Unfortunate. You stole my slabs, don't lie. I burned one. Or did I burn a slab? Really? Yay! Someone else has got diamonds. Nicely done. I need... No, it's what? When it... One stone. No, one stone. Stone bricks. Stone... Is this the time when they fall into the lava? Well, you could. I'm suggesting you don't, but hey, what do I know? You're the expert. Like so, and then I want to dig. If you break any of my stuff, I am not going to be happy with you, fairy admin. And apparently neither's Quarico. Right. Don't set the water on fire. I'll try not to. I'm sure that will be a difficult task. Not... There we go. Right, so now I've got 2 pits. The question is how much light do I get? No, I don't get enough light here. We're at 6 right there. 5... God. Could put that there as well. Right, let's have a look at this. 11, 9... Alright, this isn't so bad. This is not too bad. So I think I've got this area blocked off. Nothing can spawn here. I think we can actually knock the torch off there. Probably don't need half of these either. Should be there anyway. It was looking a bit odd. Whee! Okay, I'm going to leave those there. All right, so now... This is... The server is running 1.10.2. So there you go, guys. That is probably, apart from the cake and glowstone... I do need glowstone. I do want glowstone. But... I think that is our, I know what we're going to call it, reception. This is where people are going to spawn in. They're going to appear here, surrounded by lava and water. There's probably some real poetic meaning behind that. They will then exit and stand on wood over water. We're going to make up some poetic thing later and pretend it was deliberate all along, like it was some, I don't know, deep ceremonial process where they're being cleansed and born again as a minion, and then they eat cake. We'll make it sound all like really impressive. Maybe we'll get robes made and we can all hum when they come in and go although there'll always be someone at the back sniggering. But there you have it. I do think some glowstone, maybe on the top there, on the corners. Glowstone on the corners, perhaps. I haven't decided. But definitely some glowstone. Glowstone, instead of torches, there. I didn't laugh. I did not laugh. I did not laugh. Very proud of myself. So... yeah. So is this going to be Patreon only or public? No, it should be. That admin better be off admining. flying like that. Can you... Here's the thing, Zelphos. Is it possible in admin mode to go invisible so I don't see you and your silly cape streaking across the sky? I don't actually want Superman to be a part of the scenery. And if you could possibly not use the sword quite as much as well. Is anyone worried we're giving, like, Zelphos way too much power and it's going to his head? Can we see Naf's house? Maybe another time. Another time. I'm not going to go to Naf's house now. This wasn't actually supposed to be a very long stream anyway. This was supposed to be a quick stream. So we need glowstone. I'm going to make cake. I'll have to remember to how to make cake, and I'll need some people to volunteer to run off and get glowstone for me, Quorico. Yes. He changed his name to Neo, be worried. Yeah. So there you go. I'm kind of happy with that. Well, one step closer, the grand opening, in my opinion. A couple of pieces of glowstone, some cake, and I think this is ready for you guys to just appear with a welcome sign. I'm going to make a sign saying welcome to Minion Land just underneath the cake. I don't think Zelphos can hear you. He's not in the viewer list. Is he not? Let me just... Ooh, we actually got... Yeah, we got 6 people on. So... And then, of course, it's a matter of... Remember the torch. Don't think I actually want the torch now, do I? Can I... What happens if I can't unselect something? I'll stand here with a bucket of lava to welcome them. Survivors get to stay. Do you think it was a mistake making Quorico an admin? I'm beginning to feel like that might be something I regret doing. Yes, indeed. I'm thinking that might well be something I live to regret. Sun's going down. I got attacked by an army of spooky skeletons. I think that's probably Zelphos again. He's probably spawning things on you. It's probably payback for something. I can actually see Zelphos's house. It looks a bit like a pyramid from here, though. I don't have a single trustworthy minion except PCAT. That might be true. Have we had PCAT on the server yet? Everyone stop watching if you get dizzy. Put food in your offhand so you don't have to keep scrolling over to it. Ah, it's a good idea, actually. It's a good idea. I like that idea. I'm trustworthy. God. What about Che? Yeah, we should ask Che if he wants to come on, actually. I've not spoken to him for a while. He's been busy. We've still got... Oh, God, I'm getting some weirdness there. Let's do this way. That's the halfway point. Should have made a water tower as well. Well, we might. We might make a water tower as well. We have not exhausted. We've only just begun. I mean, this is it. Once we get the end done, that's the next thing. Everyone's trying to get like diamonds and get all their armor made and get better gear so that we can survive whatever we got to survive. And then we're gonna go off to the end. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so this is my house. There's my house. Hey, look, we can see the landing zone. It glows. We can see Zelphos's house. Oh my God, look at this. New structures. There's Zelphos's house. I've got a neighbor. And I can actually say, look at that. It glows. That is awesome. That is awesome. That really is brilliant. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, God. Why have they got, like, emblems on their shields? Wait a minute. Can we get emblems on all the shields? Do I have an emblem on my shield? Do I have an emblem on my shield? Do I have an emblem on my shield? I'm betting I don't have an emblem on my shield, do I? I don't have an emblem on my shield. How do we get emblems on our shields? And let's ask the most important question. How do we get the Steve logo on it? How do we get the Steve logo on? I've got guards. I've actually got guards. This is kind of cool. I've got a posse. Oh, God. Here we go. Before I end the stream, it's time. You guys doing it as well? You doing it as well? Come on, you know you want to do it. You know it, you're doing it. Come on. Hey! Anyone following? Yes! They're following! Well done! Sploosh! Wonder what happens if one of them hits me. Is there impact damage? Awesome. God. Our world is going to look pretty damned incredible at night, isn't it? I'm going to hopefully rely on these guys to shut the gates. Probably shouldn't, should I? Oh, this is amazing. I've actually got neighbors. We got a house, a building over there. Signs of civilization. Oh, wow. Yes, and once we get the end done and we open it up, you guys are going to wander out there and find new areas, new biodomes or whatever they call them, villages, and you're going to tell me about them and you're going to tell me how to get to them, and I'm going to come and visit them. I'm going to come and visit them. We're going to visit Naf's house sometime. We are. In fact, I've got this horrible feeling I'm going to end up doing more visiting than I do building. Oh, the music. Did you really build it all in survival? What is over there? Oh, that's the path. I was going to say, right, of course he's put torches on the path. The path through the hill now. That's pretty incredible, actually, isn't it? Look at that. We can see pathways. Oh, my God. We're actually going to have a civilization, guys. We're going to have a civilization. I think we're leaving that, but yeah, Zelphos, I might want a bit more of the land over towards the lava tower protecting. I think I want to have at least one way of looking out and having a feeling of, I don't know, peace. You know, apart from the giant lava tower. But still. Whoa! God, I almost ran off. Sticky keys. They're not actually that sticky, so why the hell was that? I sometimes feel like I build up momentum in Minecraft. Civilization. Dear, oh dear. We need to make Gopher an obsidian castle. With a throne. Oh yeah. I've got auto hotkey running, but it doesn't do anything when I'm running this game. Maybe I should turn it off. I found an alternative. I've finally managed to set up something when the custom text files with F4SE. I do need auto hotkey when I play Fallout New Vegas, if I want some particular functionality, believe it or not. Although, you know, I might be able to I'll think on that, actually. I'll think on that. I still have some things to fix with Fallout 4 to work without auto hotkey. I was testing it out today, and there are some things I can't exit certain menus pressing the usual key. So I've still got quite a bit of work to do. But there you go. Civilization. I like it. Imperial City next. Maybe.